Welcome to the Freight Vision Carrier Portal. This will be your command center for building contractual relationships directly with hundreds, if not thousands, of shippers. This is also the launching point for creating and managing your loads, tracking and messaging your drivers, viewing and organizing all key data reports, and much more. First, you'll want to set up your profile, which includes your DOT number, contact information and address, and insurance certificate. At the bottom of your profile is where you'll input the types of trucks you operate, freight and industry categories you haul for, and your preferred lanes. As the network grows, entering your preferred lanes will be a key factor in finding shippers you want to connect with. Next, you will want to add all your drivers. In some cases, that will be a single owner operator, possibly yourself, or it could be numerous drivers. Once added, drivers will receive an invitation on their smartphone to download the Freight Vision app. Once logged in, they'll be prompted to upload a picture of their CDL and complete their profile. Now you and your drivers are ready to go. Let's head back to the dashboard and focus on network invitations, which is where you'll build your Shipper Direct network. Here you'll see your established connections, pending connections, and suggested connections. You can query for shippers based on location, industry, preferred lanes, types of freight moved, company size based on revenue, and a host of other criteria. When you find a shipper that seems like a good match, you can send them an invite to connect. You will be notified once the shipper accepts your invitation. Next, you will review and accept the shipper's contract. Once that is completed, you can enjoy visibility to all the loads your contracted shippers have posted. It's important to note the shipper's contract cannot include payment terms. Lane access requires both shippers and carriers to agree to the standardized network terms and conditions. The guaranteed network payment process is handled by Stripe, one of the leading payment processing companies in the world. Once the shipper confirms the negotiated rate, payment is immediately pulled from the shipper and held in an escrow-type lane access account. This rate confirmation is immediately sent to you, the carrier, guaranteeing payment on your load. Once this straightforward and simple process is complete, you and your connected shipper are ready to do business directly. No more need for brokers or 3PLs. Shippers ultimately have the option of choosing a specific connected carrier and negotiating directly with them, or they can use the bid option to broadcast the load to multiple carriers who meet their criteria. Remember, building out your Shipper Direct network will take some time and effort. But right from the get-go, Lane Access gives you the ability to create and assign all your current loads to your drivers via Freight Vision. Not only is this a fantastic fleet management tool, it also allows you to share a real-time tracking link with your shipping customers, giving them all Freight Vision benefits in the process. This builds trust and transparency while letting your current shippers know they can contract directly with you. Another great benefit for both sides: no more phone calls or tracking down paperwork. Let's navigate to the Shipments tab in the upper menu. Here you'll see all your active, upcoming, past, and pending loads. Pending loads are loads that have been assigned but not yet accepted by the driver. Now we'll create a new shipment. Again, when working with shippers already active in the network, the shipper will generally create the shipment, but you, as the carrier, also have this ability. Just click the Create a New Shipment button and you'll see 3 options available: create a new shipment from scratch, use a saved template, or upload a CSV or Excel file. Additional integration options are available as well. In general, you will likely find using a template is the easiest and fastest way to go. But of course, the first time you use the system, you'll have to create a shipment from scratch, which you can later save as a template. Creating a new shipment is fairly straightforward. First, you add shipment details, including a shipment title, plus the shipper's name and email. Then enter the pickup details, including location, date, and pickup time. You can also add a shipper contact number and any instructions. Then, in the drop-off section, you'll follow essentially the same steps. Load details is where you'll fill in the truck type, commodity, or product you're moving, then the quantity, weight, and dimensions. Now you're ready to assign the load to one of your drivers. If you're an owner-operator, that would be yourself. Otherwise, you can pick another driver from the list of drivers you've already added. All load details are sent straight to the driver via the Freight Vision app. Once the driver reviews and accepts, the shipment is ready to begin. That's when Freight Vision takes over, providing both the shipper and carrier real-time tracking beginning prior to pickup. Remember, you have the ability to send a private tracking link to your shipping customer. This builds trust and transparency, while letting your current shippers know they can contract directly with you. Another great benefit for both sides: no more phone calls or tracking down paperwork. Freight Vision provides geofence entry and exit notifications, instantly uploaded e-docs including proof of pickup and delivery, in-app messaging, instantly archived shipment documentation, and much more. Soon you and your shipping customers will have a wealth of customized data reports that include critical KPIs such as on-time delivery rate, average wait times at docks, and other key data. Once proof of delivery is confirmed, both sides will have a 24-hour window to file a dispute. If no disputes are submitted during that window, the Stripe holding account will automatically release payment to the carrier, usually within 1 to 4 days, depending on the shipper's payment vehicle. Carriers will be charged a 1% payment processing fee and Stripe charge, but that's it. So on a $1,000 load, the carrier will pocket nearly $990, far more than they would get paid from a broker, and eliminating the need to factor your invoices. Lane Access does not take any margin from the freight payment. And that's it. Simple, automated, proactive. Lane Access and Freight Vision work seamlessly together to give carriers and shippers the power to build their own customized freight network, providing direct connectivity, complete visibility, and a mostly hands-off system that does the heavy lifting for you. The future of transportation freight network is here. Join the revolution.